he's out there. My cell phone went from 100% to 0%. And the phone just shut down. It was so cold out there.
Oh,
and
wow.
We called ourselves tailgating that day. And I don't know. But last year, I went to Jets-Giants, and we happened to luck up because it was 60 degrees, but it was a December day. So I say all of this because guess who we have on the line? None other than former wide receiver of the New York Giants, Mr. Ron Dixon.
There he is.
He's in the building. Is that Ron? Are you there?
I'm here, loud and clear. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
We hear you loud and clear.
We hear you. I guess you're excited because the Giants won today, Ron.
Well, I knew that was going to happen yesterday, so.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Well, actually, guys, I'm here at the Hideaway Bar in Orlando, and I'm a Florida boy, so I still have love for my Dolphins. So we were here, and they won, and anyway. How y'all doing?
We're doing great. I heard you were going to be like multitasking because I heard you were having an event in Orlando and you were coming on the show. Also, I said, well, how's he going to pull this off? But you know what? It's the life of NFL wide receiver. So hey,
I just do what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 hands and 2 feet. That means I can do 4 things at one time.
Okay, all right.
Wait, that's very unusual for a man because most times you guys cannot multitask.
Oh.
Baby, I'm very unusual. Google me, baby. Yeah.
So Ron, I'm gonna tell you this much. When I was introduced to you last week, and the third party, our good friend Mike Dixon reached out. Of course, no relation. Mike Dixon, Ron Dixon.
That we know of at this time.
Right.
Many tests have been proven.
And I got to tell you, I said Ron Dixon. He was like, "Yeah, I said, "Yeah, I remember Ron Dixon. I remember the return." I said, "Oh my goodness!" I said, "All right, I know the Giants didn't win that day, Super Bowl 35, but." I guess you have gone down in history.
Well,
go ahead.
The fact that people could even remember that brings tears to my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the history thing, I have the most kickoff returns for touchdowns in NFL postseason history.
Yes.
There's been more people to walk on the moon. You know what I mean? And we're just going to keep it simple and plain like that.
All right. So, hey, we're going to get real quick into United Games. There's an upcoming initiative that's happening, I believe, December 4th.
Well, let's talk about Fire Fan.
All right, we're going to talk about Fire Fan.
Fire Fan, which is a new sports app that I'm a part of. And it's going to revolutionize the way we watch sports. Okay? This is not going to be your app where, with the spreadsheet and all of that. This is going to be your grandma and your aunties fighting over the phone, watching football games at Thanksgiving. Yeah. With the grandkids. That's what this is. It's called Fire Fan, and we're super excited about it. It's the first app to allow you to interact in real time with the game that you're watching. When I explain it to people, I like to tell them, this is social media on steroids combined with sports.
Oh, wow.
Right? So with that being said, what I've done went and created the Ron Dixon Fire Fan experience.
Okay.
All right? So everybody who gets registered with me, you can go to firefan.com, put in the code NY86, and you'll be a part of my team, and you'll be automatically entered into a live drawing. Now, what that gets you, the winner, we're going to do a live drawing, and the winner, I already set up 10 tailgate parties, so we're going to tailgate hop, and then we have tickets to the game. I have sideline passes. And then me and the winner, we're going to be behind the scenes, mean and clean, kicking it like we want to. Then we're going to watch the game and interact and play the app in real time while we're watching them Giants and them Cowboys play. Yeah, you heard me say it.
All right. So tell me now, Dr. Michelle, Rich Valdez, and myself, we were just talking about attending a game. We want to know how do we win?
How do you win? This is what you do. You go to firefan.com.
I'm there already. Go ahead. Next step.
You put in the code NY86.
NY86.
And you're automatically entered.
Okay.
You're automatically entered, and we're going to do a live drawing from a place of my choosing. We're going to go live on Facebook. I'm going to make sure everybody know what's going on, and I'm gonna call the person live on the air.
Okay. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Hey, Ron, I want to ask you real quickly. After the NFL, your career in the NFL ended, what were your thoughts like when you moved on? Like when life itself became regular again?
Let me say this right here, guys.
Okay.
I've never really been a real football fan, but the little piece of fan that I've ever been, I was a Dolphin fan. And I was trying to get the Dolphins to draft me before the Giants did. But when I hurt my knee and got messed up, the Dolphins, ironically, were that was the team I worked out for. And it just didn't work out. So you just have to change the chapter. You know what I'm saying? You have to change the page. Like, everybody's not able to do that. Like,
right.
I love football. I love what football allowed me to do, but it's not my identity. You know what I'm saying? I have other talents. I'm a people's person, as you all can agree, sitting amongst yourselves. I have ability with people. You know what I'm saying? I have an ability to make people feel great about themselves and me at the same time, you know? So, I'm a people's person. I'm here. I'm the director of membership of the NFL alumni here in Central Florida. And we're just, making it happen.
Gotcha, Ron.
Now, let me say this one more time.
Okay.
Everybody can go to firefan.com, put in the code NY86, and in my Trump voice, our app, we're making sports apps great again. Okay? We're making sports apps great again.
Oh, my goodness.
We're about to change the world.
All right.
There's a few marriages that's on the teeter-totter. We're finna come through, and we're finna save them.
Ron, you are one in a million. I got to tell you this much. Sometime this week, we got to get you on the show for a long-form podcast so we can, dig a little bit deeper into Fire Fan and life as it's, as it happens today and everything else like that.
Hey, I appreciate being on, and I'm at your disposal.
You got it. Tell us best ways to follow you and the Fire Fan app.
Oh, you know what, man? I almost gave you my real phone number. God.
Oh,
really? That's for everybody?
No.
I don't know if you want to give everyone.
Listen, guys, you have to understand the whole little Twitter thing and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm getting in there. I'm still a virgin, but Ron Dix86 is my Twitter thing, and Instagram is Ron Dix86, I think, as well. And you can find me on Facebook. If you're a real fan, I go. I'm already at my limit of people, but I think I have a fan page as well. But the best thing to do is be on my team, because the bigger my team, the bigger the giveaways I'm gonna do. So the thing you really want to do is go to firefan.com, put in NY86, and you never know, I might come to your house.
Oh, okay.
Your dreams or something. I don't know.
All right. Well,
for the moment, I'm a Gemini.
I got you.
Well, I already signed up to be on your team.
All right now.
And
you may have a car come tomorrow morning.
Hey, that'll be good for me.
Look, you know what? The thing about it is, with my team, I'm going to ask them, hey, what y'all want? Some people may say, I want my Social Security number changed or something like that. I ain't going to be able to do that, but I can do a car.
Oh, my goodness. Ron, as always, thanks so much for joining us, and thanks again to Mike Dixon for making this happen.
Pleasure, brother. Appreciate everything, man. Holler at me anytime, yeah?
You got it.
Have a good night.
Take care, Ron. All right.
So I guess that's the show. I don't even know how we follow that one up.
Ron was having a good time.
He's having a good old time, and I don't know. Might have been touching some of those LIQs. Love Ron for joining us and talking about Fire Fan and everything else like that.
It was the sunny weather. It was nice there.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Nice.
He's just down in Florida. I mean, we're talking 35. He's probably got like 65.
Yeah.
The weather was
warm
nice.
weather.
That's what it was.
Good time.
Well, I'm following Ron now too. So hey.
Oh, don't be a copycat.
Oh my goodness! But I want to say thanks again to Mike Dixon from WZEA 107.1 FM in Ormond Beach, Florida, for making the connect. Really appreciate you for doing that. So as we, well, no, there's no promos. I want to